Welcome back to the Relius Reviews. Today's review is focused on 2021 movie entitled Fortress. And the official synopsis of Fortress is: a group of criminals hell-bent on revenge forces a retired officer and his son to save the day. And before I give out my review, please like and subscribe and comment and tell me what I should review next. And I would say maybe the first things that I enjoyed about the movie Fortress were the performances of the characters, as I felt like many of the actors and actresses when it came with this movie gave out a good performance when it came with their characters, whether or not they were a hero or a villain in the process. As to me, I felt like many of them actually wanted to be in a movie and was actually having fun when it came with shooting this movie. When it comes to Bruce Willis, his character of Roberts, I felt like Bruce Willis's performance in this movie was just alright. As you already know with his recent movies as of late, it just seems as if like he is just uninterested in performing in many of the movies. Like all he is just interested in a paycheck. And with this movie, it felt like that once again. Like he has some moments here and there, but nothing really that special or important. But the performances for the most part for the other characters were pretty good. Another thing that I enjoyed about this movie would probably have to be maybe the action with this movie, as there were a lot of different action scenes in this movie. There was a few different shootouts. There was a lot of deaths and everything, crazy deaths, and it was possible. Like the action portion of this movie was decent. Might have been the best parts of the movie, honestly, if I'm being serious, because yeah, it was nothing out of the ordinary, to say the least. And I would say when it comes with the script of the movie, I felt like the script was just okay, as there was some things about the script which was pretty interesting, which was pretty good, but then there were other parts of the script which was just all right. And there was a plot twist they tried to throw in which made no sense to me, as we were already so far into the movie. Like, why is this happening now? I felt like something was missing when it came with this movie, honestly. Like something was missing, because I don't know how to point my thumb to it, but yeah, that's how I felt about this movie. I would say maybe another thing that I probably did not like about this movie was the ending and how typical it was, because I'm not going to say what happens, but long story short, the ending does open up the door for a sequel, as this is supposedly going to be the start of a trilogy with Fortress, as Fortress 2 and Fortress 3 has already been filmed and everything. And I don't know what's going to happen with those two movies. To me, I don't think there is like enough material to make it have two more movies, but who knows how those two movies end up. Only time will tell when they get released. But I would say that Fortress is not that bad of a movie. Although Bruce Willis's performance in this movie is disappointing, but are you really surprised at this point? You do have many good performances for many of the actors and actresses as well. You do have some decent action scenes as well. So yeah, how I would rate Fortress out of 5 stars, I would probably rate Fortress maybe 2.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.